Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh, yeah. She's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality, can't be beat. Pam's on fire, you better believe. Stay tuned, cause she's here to achieve. Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh, yeah. She's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality, can't be beat. Pam's on fire, you better believe. Stay tuned, cause she's here to achieve. Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh, yeah. She's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality, can't be beat. Pam's on fire, you better believe. Stay tuned, cause she's here to achieve. Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh, yeah. She's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality, can't be beat. Pam's on fire, you better believe. Stay tuned, cause she's here to achieve.
Well, hello. How are you guys doing today, co-hosts? How is everybody doing today? Well, let me tell you how I'm doing. I'm not doing too well today. This thing has taken on a life of its own. Hi, everybody. Hi, Candace. Hi, Baby Shay. Hi, Jess, Alicia, Spirit, everybody. Hi. So I want to start with this. Because Val is trying to push a narrative that I'm mad, that I'm trying to come between her and her friends. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. The truth is, and I went from start to finish, and I even left out a few things just to give Val a little bit of grace. Hey, Chrissy T. Now, you guys can hear me, right? Put a one in the chat and let me know you can hear me. What's up, Sweet Tea in the building? Hey, the official King Pay. That's my boo. Crown family in the house. The Uncheckables and the Plastic in the house. What's up, boo? The Avengers in the house. Yes. Let's talk about it. So, now, here's the truth. I didn't want anything. So, let me start at the beginning again, because, I have to start at the beginning. Let's go over this bullshit one more time. What's up, Too Persuasive Sis? What's up, boo? So, and I'm definitely going to use my words today because guess why? I'm not mad at nobody. I don't have a beef with nobody. Nobody. The last time I went live because Val told me it was Roxanne. When I had that title, Simp the Gimp and his sidekick, I was talking about Roxanne. Unfortunately. Because Val had dropped her name. Now, right at first, when the shit first came to me, when she first brought it to me that I was talking about her like a dog, I was talking about her real bad, she never said a name. And then we were talking again, and she kept saying this, the person. And I was like, Val, just say who it is. She said, Sip and Roxanne. So now, because I already knew it was Alicia it started with. Remember, Alicia told me what she told Sip way before it got to Val. Now, the one thing I do appreciate from Alicia is that she was honest with me. She gave me the heads up. I don't care what anybody feel about it. She was honest with me and she gave me the heads up that what she had said, I can't do nothing but respect that. Because that's what real people do. That's what real grown-ups do. They own their bullshit and they take accountability. She did that with me because I was the person she wronged. She went back and repeated something I said. And the only thing she repeated that I said to Sip was that I'm watching Val and that would determine how I moved. And when she called me, when it went from Alicia to Sip, from Sip to Roxanne, and to Roxanne to Val, and Val to me, when Val called me, she said that the person told her I was talking about her real bad, and that, like a dog, and they mentioned a computer. So I said, Val, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on it. I was just waiting till it got to you. Hey, Melanated Drop. So I said to Val, let me tell you what I said. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Now, I didn't come on here for clicks and views, but since I'm here, please give me a like. Now, like I was saying, Val, and you know you're in them bushes. And I know you're listening to me. You brought that bone to me as if Roxanne told you I was talking about you like a dog. That's what made me angry. Because if you're going to tell something, tell it. And here's the kicker. I was looking up Roxanne, doing some research, trying to find her number, because Val would not connect me with her. Why you think that is? And when I told Val I was looking up Roxanne, Val words to me was, don't do that. But let me tell you how the God of my understanding moves. Just so happened somebody called me and they were talking to me about something. And then they happened to mention interviewing Roxanne. And I was like, wow, I wanted to talk to her. Do you think you can connect me with her? And so when they connected me and Roxanne together, lo and behold, me and Roxanne had a wonderful conversation. Roxanne had explained to me She did not tell Val I was talking about her like a dog. She only told Val what was given to her, that I'm watching how she moves. And the thing about the computer. Now, we know where the thing about the computer came because Alicia was looking for both of them a computer for me to purchase for them. But other than that, nothing else was said. Other than that, I'm clearing it up. Nothing else was said. So when Val brought it to me like that, and then later on telling me who it was, of course I was angry. That day I went live, I was angry. Hey, Tiff West in the building, girl. You gone, girl. I was angry because this shit is crazy. Miss Pam don't do he say, she say shit. I do not engage. I do not. I do not. So, with all of this stuff coming about, and I'm seeing how Val moves, I made a conscious decision as a grown woman not to deal with Val anymore. I didn't take it to Sean. I didn't take it to Alicia. I didn't take it to nobody. I even tried to call Val. Now, Val proclaimed me being how much she loved me. She proclaimed how much she's my sister. But when your sister, when you're talking about all these other women that you call your sister, I'm side-eyeing you because I'm feeling like if you're talking about them like that, I know you're talking about me like that. That's it, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I made a conscious decision to remove her from my life. That's it. I didn't tell anybody what I was doing. I didn't tell Alicia. I didn't tell anybody. I kept that with me. But when I made the decision, that I needed to have a conversation with Val to let her know that I no longer wanted to have a relationship with her, I called her. She did not answer. And when I hung up, I called right back. When I did that, that should have indicated to her that my calling her was important. You didn't send me a text. You didn't say, Pam, I'll call you right back. Because if I'm calling somebody my friend, my sister, I'm going to acknowledge you. If you were on the phone with your sister-in-law, we have call waiting in this day and age. You could have clicked on the phone and said, Pam, I'll call you right back. And I would have gave you that grace. But because you didn't give me any grace when I called you or to even acknowledge me, I sent you the text letting you know that I had an issue. I cannot understand why my name, your name, and Kimmy's name, and the word issue was in your title when you didn't have an issue with me. You didn't have an issue with Kimmy. You had an issue with Alicia. Your problem was with Alicia at that moment. At that moment you were going live, your problem was Alicia. So where did Kimmy fit into that equation? Kimmy did not fit for her name to be in the fucking title. It should have been Roxanne name, Sib name, Pam name, Alicia name, not Kimmy's name. So when I came on your panel that day, I had not seen the title. I was out and about at the dispensary on 420. So let me clear everything up for everybody. I had not seen my name, Val's name, Kimmy name, and the word issue in the title. I had not. So I'm talking to Alicia, and Alicia brings it up. So I said, wait a minute, what? Fuck you mean my name was in the title? And Kimmy's name was in the title. I don't get it. She tried to explain it because she keep passing and talking and getting caught and this and that and the third. Then you tried to say you was going live for Roxanne. No, you wasn't. You were going live for Alicia. Your issue was with Alicia in that very moment. So after you went live, and then we talked, then you dropped the jewels that it was Sip and Sip and Roxanne. I already knew it was Sip because that's who Alicia told it to, right? So we already knew that. I just didn't know who Roxanne was. I did not know who Roxanne was when prior to me going live. Once I went live, at that time I knew who Roxanne was because Val told it to me. Because I told her stop referring to them as she. I said, who the fuck is she? And she said Roxanne and then Sip. That's how the conversation went. I have no reason to lie on Val. I have no reason to lie on anybody. I am a truth teller. Lies don't live here. Hey, Miss Vanessa. And furthermore, would help me make my decision in cutting Val off is because I am not a Bible thumper, but I do love the Lord. I do love the Lord. And I have a good friend who ran a ministry. And she is my youngest daughter's godmother, and she's a white woman. This lady will go in any black community to minister. So when someone calls themselves an evangelist or anything like that, and you're not walking the walk and talking the talk, that's an issue for me. I have never seen Evangelist Val since I've met her minister to anybody. I haven't seen her minister to anybody. I've seen her cuss people out. I've seen her in a bunch of mess. I've seen her going from panel to panel to panel to panel. Where does that say I'm serving the Lord? I'm ministering for Jesus. Where? Can somebody explain that to me? Because these were my decisions. These were the things that helped me make my decision into why I no longer wanted to deal with Val. Not nobody else. Everything was her. Nobody came and told me anything about her. Nothing. So then she started getting caught and shit. I watched her live earlier today, Val. And when OG Patrice was up there, you kept saying to her, you don't know how her name got into this. It's because you told Kimmy she talked to Roxanne. That's how OG Patrice name got in this, and I don't even talk to OG Patrice. So you need to learn to take accountability for the part you play in shit. I don't have a problem with you, Val. That's why I was quiet about it, Val. That I blocked you, Val. That I cut you off, Val. You brought it to the forefront by calling Sean Davy Way, Val. Frantically at that, Val. Why were you so frantically calling Sean Davy Way? And then when you couldn't get me through him, you called Alicia. And let's be clear, guys. Let me set the record straight. You remember when Alicia went up there on Kimmy's panel, and Val tried to act like she couldn't remember shit? She had just talked to Alicia 2 hours prior, telling Alicia about the trip, the same shit she said to me about Roxanne and Sip riding down the road. She said the exact same thing to Alicia 2 hours prior to them being on Kimmy's panel. 2 hours prior, guys. And then she couldn't remember the conversation. Val, stop having selective memory loss. Stop having selective memory loss because you've been caught in your lie. Own them all. Own them all, Val. Don't just own the part that you told me about Roxanne. How about, why did you tell Roxanne to watch me, do not trust me? You told Val, but you my sister. You my friend. You told Roxanne not to trust me. Then you went back and told Roxanne, I don't like her. I don't know Roxanne. Me and you never even had that conversation. You told Roxanne I don't like her, and that that day we were on the panel, I had a problem with her laying down. Val, me and you never even had that conversation, Val. We never had the fucking conversation, Val. Why would you make up that lie like that, Val? I'm inclined to believe something more is going on. Are you fucking crazy, Val? Then, when you were up on Kimmy's panel, hiding Cooley Brown, because I know when someone is intoxicated. Remember, I work in this field of addiction. Val was hiding Cooley Brown when she went up there and on Kimmy's panel talking about Kimmy. Why you mad at me? See, her conscience is eating her up, guys. Her conscience is eating her up. She's been caught in all the lies and in everything she's been doing behind the fucking scenes. Now, let's get to this. Let me expose this. So one day, way before this is why I have been side-eyeing Val, guys. Let me tell you why. Because one day we were on the phone, and she said to me, yeah, I just got off the phone with Trees, and Trees said she was about to go live. So when I hung up with Trees, I called Kimmy. And when Kimmy answered her phone, Kimmy's other phone was ringing. And I think that was Trees calling her. She said, girl, I think they trying to set me up. Yes, you did, Val. And then, because I'm like, hold up, I thought you don't talk to Trees. Because now when I get off the phone with her, I'm like, wait, man, hold up. Trees? But this is the bitch you talk so bad to me about. Remember how you told me Trees got $2,000 from who? What's the lady name, y'all? What's the white lady name, y'all? Jobs. Remember you told me about that? Anything I know about Trees, I know about it because of Val. Anything I know about Trees I know about it because of Val. Anything I know about Kimmy, I know about it because of Val. Anything I know about anybody, I know about it because of Val. See, Sean Davy Way gave you real grace because he never told me anything about you. He never told me about the shit from 2 years ago. Nothing. Nobody told me anything about you. I have, what you call it? Discernment. So you can't fool me, Val, because I've got discernment. And I know how to hear in my spirit, Val. That's why I cut you off, Val. And I cut you off quietly behind the scenes, and you took it to Sean Davy Way, you took it to Alicia, and you went back trying to figure out what was going on and why I cut you out. You let us all hear, Val. With your mess, Val. That's why we're here, Val. See, I said this on Tree's panel on the phone. You are not walking in light, sister. You are walking in the darkness. You are fake and you're a phony. And you are not serving the Lord. I don't know which Lord you serving. I don't know which Lord you serving. Because the Lord that I know, the God of my understanding, he would never sit where you're sitting. Where you be sitting at, Val? Think about it. Think about where you be sitting at and what's going on those panels when you sitting there. Where is God in that, Val? Please tell me, somebody, where is God in that? And you wonder why I cut you off, Val. You wonder why I cut you off. And in the text message, when I ended the text message, I told you I want to surround myself with people that walk the walk and talk. No, I said I want to surround myself with people that talk the talk and walk the walk. Ain't that what? Why you ain't talking about that, Val? Why you ain't talking about that, Val? You sitting over here trying to make me the scapegoat, me the bad guy. But why you not talking about that, Val? Why you not talking about the email I sent you, Val? When I went to my email and I see these begging ass emails, please, Pam, call me. Please, Pam, talk to me. I will not. Because I'm done, Val. I'm done, Val. You have showed me who you are, and I'm done. Nobody helped me get here but you. Let's be real, baby. All of this is on you. Not me, not Alicia, not Sip, not Roxanne, but you. Take freaking accountability, Val. Own your shit, Val. Why did you delete your channel, Val, and then come back the next day, Val? Talk about it. If you want to talk about it, talk about it. Be real about it. See, now I'm inclined to believe ain't nothing gangster about you, Val. Remember you called me because Trees kept dragging you for the 5th day or the 4th day, and you talking about this bitch gonna make me kill her? Val. See, anything I said, I can repeat it. Booyah. Boom. I'm that girl. I don't fake Val. I don't pretend Val. I'm that girl, Val. I'm everything I said I am. And I don't care who don't believe it. All you gotta do is test the motherfucking waters and I will show you. I will oblige you. And I ain't threatening nobody. I'm just keeping it 100 right now. I don't know how to be nothing but me. I don't know how to be anything but me. Anything but me. I'm out here trying to do good in the world. I'm out here trying to help my people, Val. Why are you so jealous of these other women, Val? Let's talk about that, Val, because don't no woman, we are too grown. We are in our 50s. Don't no grown woman go around acting like this. Val, none. Val, And you're supposed to be, quote unquote, an evangelist. Why are you stirring the pot, Val? Somebody please riddle me that, Batman. See, I know true people that serve the Lord, Val. And it does not look like you, Val. It does not. Sean Davy Way in the building, boo. What's up? It does not look like you, Val. I have never in my life seen somebody that proclaims to love the Lord and serve the Lord, but all you do is create chaos and confusion amongst your people, Val. It's people like you that are holding us, our people, back, Val. That's why these women can't grow, Val. Because it's women like you, Val, that keep us coming for each other, Val. Why do you want us against each other, Val? Why, Val? Why do you want me? And I told you in the beginning, I don't have a problem with Kimmy. Why you want me and Kimmy added so bad, Val? Let's talk about that, Val. Talk about it. Don't be about it, talk about it, Val. I'm tired of you, Val. That's why I removed myself from you, Val. I don't have a problem with you, Val. I'm not trying to steal your friends, Val. I got my own friends, Val. And you know this. You know I have my own friends. I've told you how me and my friends got together. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what? Bitch, I don't need your friends. I have my own, Val. And you lied by, who my boyfriend, Val? Come on, bitch. Who my boyfriend, Val? Who my boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, Val. Who you talking about? Sam Senior, Val? That's what you thought you was going to expose, Val? You cannot, Val, because you the same bitch I told you that man called. I texted that man and asked him to give me a motherfucking phone call, Val. And he called me talking about a motherfucking emergency, and that raised a red flag for me, Val. What the fuck are you talking about, my boyfriend, Val? Because, bitch, and here we go. Let me say this again. Anything I said to you, bitch, I can repeat it, bitch. How about you? Drum roll. You can't. Val. So if you want to don't allude to a motherfucking thing when it comes to Pam, bitch. See, I wasn't trying to go there, but yeah, I just remember that, Val. Me and Sam Senior are not dating, Val, and you know that, Val. So why would you put that shit out there, Val? Ask Pam about her boyfriend, bitch. I don't have one, and I'm single by choice, Val, and you know that because I told you the situation with Greg, Val. Fuck out of here, bro. Like you a loser broad, bro. You a loser, bro. Something's wrong with you, bro. And now I'm inclined to believe that everything you tell me was going on in your home is not, Val. I can't believe you have the happy life you say you have, Val. Because if you did, you would not be in the mess, Val. Grown women that are happy and fulfilled in their life don't do this shit, Val. They don't act like this, Val. Fuck is wrong with you, Val? I'm tired of you, Val. That's why I removed you, Val. Because the God of my understanding allowed me to see you for you, Val. You don't understand. You understand, Val. You don't understand, but you do understand, Val, because you created all this mess, Val. You was talking about all these people, Val. You know you was talking about Kimmy to me, Val. You know you were. You know you were. So that inclined made me to believe if you talk about her and any of these other bitches like that, you're talking about me. But she may not. Now, Kimmy denies it. And that may be true. But if you do them like that, I know you'll do me like that, Val. So stop acting like you don't know what's what. Girl, and then another thing. Val, you always coming for that lady, talking about, I don't come for Jag. Well, yes, you do. Wherever Jag is, you follow. Yes, you do. I ain't got no problem with Jackie. But went over there to Tulsa's panel. See, that's what helped me make my final decision. That was the icing on the fucking cake for me. When you was over there sitting with Tulsa and Jag, and Jag humiliated you. Jag made you look like the stupidest bitch I ever seen in my life. Because ain't no motherfucking way she'll make me look like that. Period. Period. That showed me you had no backbone in that moment. I'm just being honest with you, Val. I saw you for who you was, Val. You had no backbone. You weren't the thorough bitch you said you was, Val. Because fuck if a motherfucker gonna make me stay on a panel and sing. You was trying to get down. And Val and Jag in her Southern Belle voice. Hold on, Val. Hold on, Val. Don't go nowhere, Val. We about to go out in song. Yes, you did, Val. Yes, you did, Val. After that, I thought you'd be off motherfucking YouTube alone. The embarrassing, my God, what is it? Spectacle that was. Then you left that panel, went to Kimmy panel, hyped up with your motherfucking chest out, barking like you was a fucking pit bull. For what? Nothing had happened. Nothing happened over Tulsa panel. You guys were kumbaya. You apologized. Jag apologized to you. Or did she? All I'm saying is, after that exchange with you over on Kimmy panel, I was done. I was so fucking done with you. And nobody helped me make the decision but you. So thank yourself for why I'm no longer your friend. Thank yourself. Because you helped me make that decision. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to keep going back and forth. I didn't even want to go on Tree's panel. But when you said that I said you faked a seizure, you know you were lying, Val. I never said anything of the sort. I'm the one that put it in Sean Davy Wade's chat that you had a seizure because Alicia had called me. And then I told them to pray for you after I talked to your son. You had a seizure and to pray for you. So where in the world did I say you were faking your seizure? So no, that's your conscience, bitch. Because you was faking that seizure, probably. You probably were. You probably got your kids in on it too. You probably got your whole motherfucking family in on it. I'm inclined to believe. This shit been going on way before I came to YouTube. And another thing that helped me, enlighten me, was when Trees played that Sean Davy Wade station here from 2 years ago. Oh yeah. I said, my God, this lady been doing this shit this long? Everybody can't be lying on you, Val. Why do all of a sudden people want to lie on you, Val? Why? What's the reason, Val? Explain that to me. What's the reason? I know you in my bushes. Come out of the motherfucking bushes, Val. The jig is up. You caught. You're busted. You're nobody's friend. Nobody's friend. Because with a friend like you, who the fuck needs enemies? Those are facts. I'm just saying. I ain't never seen a friend like you, boo. I have never seen a friend like you, boo. And I was your friend. I really was your friend. I was so much your friend that when Trees called me to come on her panel, I did not hit her panel. I was still your friend then, Val, even though I was side-eyeing your ass. I was still trying to be your friend then. Even though I had those things that were gnawing at me. See, when things gnaw at me, I'm opening my eyes now. I had to open my eyes and take them motherfucking blinders off. See, I had blinders on with your ass. They're not, now I no longer have them. And that's why you're poof, be gone from Pam's motherfucking life. See, I don't know about your other friends. I don't know about them other ladies you're sitting with that you talk to on the phone. But if I was them, I'll reevaluate our friendship. Because it ain't taking me long. I ain't even been in your motherfucking life that long. And it didn't take me long at all to figure out who the fuck you was and to see you for who you was. And you gonna go on your panel and call me all kinds of bitches this and bitches that. Never once had I ever disrespected you, Val. Even after I blocked your bitch ass. I never once disrespected you, Val. Never once. Never once disrespected you. Never once did I call you out your name. But see, that's how you know. What Sean say? A hit dog will holler. Those are true. And you know what is so cunning and baffling to me is that Sean David Wade told me you would be back in 24 hours. It was less than 24 hours you reactivated that motherfucking YouTube. Why are you so fucking predictable? Why does that man, why do you make him right? You made that man right. He knew you would be back in less than 24 hours. He said it to me. He said it out his own mouth. I ain't believe him. I did not. But he was right. I gotta give it to him. He was right. He was dead motherfucking spot on when it came to your ass. Why did he know that? That says a lot to me that you're so fucking predictable. He can predict that shit? Wow, Val. Damn, Val. Motherfucker know your moves like that because they're repeat moves. This is shit you've done before, way before Pam came in the picture. You've been doing this shit. I just didn't know it. And I tried to keep me cutting you off quietly. I tried to do that behind the scenes. You couldn't even let that be. So I'm inclined to believe you wanted to be exposed. Keep calling my motherfucking name. You wanted to be exposed. Keep coming up with the lies. Then you threw poor Roxanne. Poor Roxanne. You threw that lady under the motherfucking bus. And then you do a whole apology tour to this lady. Why would you think she would want to be your friend again? You know what I told her? When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. That's for any of you. When you're dealing with somebody, when they show you who they are, believe them. Because I did. Everything that bitch was showing me, I believed her. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So yeah. That's what this is all about, guys. Me cutting Val off behind the scenes. And she lost her motherfucking mind about it. She even told Sean Davy Way she loved me so much, I'm so her motherfucking friend and her sister, that she would delete her whole YouTube for me. And then in the next breath, call me all kinds of bitches. Can somebody riddle me that, Batman? What friend does that? Yeah, probably was the next day. I don't give a fuck though. But she was my friend, right? She was my friend, right? I was trying not to come live. I was trying not to say anything. But when she said, I said she faked that seizure, that's why I called Trees. Because Trees, the truth of the matter is, Trees had been trying to get me to hit her panel. But because I was still somewhat loyal to Val, I did not. I did not. And that same day I came up up on her panel? The same day I was on the phone with Trees on her show, she had asked me to come live earlier. I text her back, no. You know why? Because I don't like being in the mess. I don't like being a part of dumb shit. I don't get down with this shit. I don't get off on it. It only makes me angry. And I don't want to be angry. Because motherfuckers ain't gonna like me when I get angry. Look, I just quoted that from motherfucking, how about that, y'all? I just quoted that from the Incredible Hulk. You know that show, remember when the dude tell the reporter, don't make me angry, because you wouldn't like me when I get angry. I'm that bitch. I am. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I'm that bitch. That's why I try to stay on the good foot and not be in nobody's mess and chaos and confusion. Because it doesn't do me any good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do me any good. And I'm grown. We're in our fucking 50s. Like, why are we even going through this mess? We supposed to be doing girl trips and shit. You know what I mean? Girl trips. Having fun, living life on life motherfucking terms, boo. Ain't that right, Miss Vanessa? Yeah, ain't that right, Miss Vanessa? Miss Vanessa, stay over there from that damn evangelist that's not. She's not an evangelist. She is not. I ain't never in my life seen an evangelist like that. You are not of God. You are of the mess. The all the way mess. I have never seen this shit. I have never seen anybody come on YouTube. I ain't come on YouTube talking about, yeah, let me save your souls and no, I came on here saying let me enlighten my people. That's what I came on here to do. Educate and enlighten my people. Nothing more, nothing less. If I can help you, I would. Jag fucked it up for a lot of people though. Oh, yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, Val, you can take that motherfucking computer I sent you and shove it up your ass, too. Because I gave you that computer because I was being a friend. Because you told me you had a computer from 2014. And I'm like, boom, wow. Okay, girl, let me get you a new computer. She didn't believe I was going to buy the computer. You know why? Because when she got it, she called me and told me she got the computer. And she said she didn't even believe I was going to buy the computer. I said, Val, why you didn't believe that? Val, why you don't believe I'm going to buy you a computer? Hold on, wait a minute. What? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So, girl, stop texting me. I don't have time to be reading this stuff. You know who you are. I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm just tired. I don't like all this stuff, y'all. I be trying to be nice to people. I try to be cool to people. Here's the truth. Miss Pam treat people like she want to be treated. Period. That's it, that's all. I treat people the way I like to be treated. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I don't pretend to have more than anybody. I don't. I do not. But what I will not do is, let somebody push their narrative when they're caught in something. Like you were straight caught. You created all this goddamn mess for nothing. You didn't even have to do this. Everything could have been good. Everything could have been like, you could have went your way, I'd gone my way. That was it. But you want to keep deflecting, and trying to throw other people under the bus to get motherfuckers off your ass. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's real crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life from an evangelist. For someone that posed to proclaim to love the Lord. And I even told you one time, I said, damn, Val, you had a tear. I had tears coming out my eyes the first time I seen you preach. But then as time went on, I started seeing you for who you really were. The devil was an angel, y'all. I hope you, if you don't know, the devil was an angel. The devil was one of God's angels. So you don't think we got people amongst us that's claiming to serve the Lord that ain't nothing but the devil? Y'all better ask somebody. y'all better start fucking with them people that talk about they love the Lord, because when you are walking the walk and talking the talk, you see that. You see that. Nobody could tell you nothing about that person because you see. Believe your eyes, guys. That's what Miss Pam is telling you. Believe your eyes. Go back and look at all them panels she's been on and see what's been going on. Was she there trying to have God there, or uncreate the mess that was going on, or be a mediator or an advocate for somebody? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. She be right there in the thick of the mess. And I be trying to stay the fuck out the mess. But people want to keep saying my name, so here we are. Because see, the truth about me, Val, is I can repeat anything I said. I ain't scared of nobody. I stand on everything I am. I'm a woman. The next person bleed just like I bleed. That's how my mind think. So, what about it? Now, what you guys say? What she got to say? Y'all ain't heard her say Pam said shit about anybody, have you? Think about it. Since all this shit been going on, have she once said Pam said one thing about anybody? Because had I did, she'd have told it by now, right? She'd have told it by now, right? All them bitches I was the other day. Has not said one thing that Pam has said about anybody, because I haven't said shit about nobody. I don't know nobody to talk about them. I don't even know her that well. All I know is I was watching side you and watching how you move, and I made a decision to say, oh, I'm out. Period. Nothing less, nothing more. That's it. That is it, y'all. So I would say, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I would say, please don't keep letting her delude y'all, make y'all feel some kind of way because she sick. No, you was high. Yes, you was high. You was high, girl. You was high. You was high the other day, girl. When you was up on that Kimmy panel. Talk about Kimmy, you mad at me. You was high as Cooley goddamn Brown. And I know it. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Please hit the like, guys. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm beginning to think something's really going on with Val mentally. Because when you're okay in your mind, when you're good in your mind, when you're healthy mind, body, and spirit, you don't go through this. You don't create mess. You don't even be in the middle of mess. Now, Miss Pam is a little messy. Yes, I am. I like a good kiki and a good tea, too. Yes, I do. I own who I am. Because I'm always my true, authentic self. I don't claim to be no Bible thumper. I don't. But I do love the Lord. I do love the Lord. And if I feel as though I've done something wrong, I repent. I ask God to forgive me. But I don't go around trying to hurt my people, talk about my people. But if you put some shit out there, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. And that way, yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh girl, what? Say what? Sandy Staples says everyone. Wait a minute, everyone helps. She always fall out with. You know what, Sandy? I hadn't been reading my comments, but I read my comments the other day, and somebody on my comment, I think it was Kaylee, said, Miss Val been doing this for years, Miss Pam, faking sick and all of that. And I was like, word is bomb. Even my co-hosts know. Y'all got to put me down now. What the hell is going on? God dang it now. You can't be letting your host sit over there with people that ain't that ain't thorough. You know what I mean? They're sick in the head now. I'm inclined to believe the bitch is sick in her head now. God damn it, now. I don't know what the fuck going on with Val, but she ain't no fucking evangelist, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I can tell you that, Val. And if I said anything wrong, bitch, in my chest is where you belong. Run tell that. Yeah, you want to talk about people, talk about your shit. Talk about what you've done to your friends. Talk about that. Talk about how you said Kimmy and Trees was trying to set you up. Yo, sister. Yeah, you want to throw me under the bus, bitch, then everything is on the motherfucking table. Everything. See, you shouldn't have never came for me. You shouldn't have never came for me. You should have took your motherfucking licks that these motherfucking people was going to give you by dragging your ass, but you want to keep trying to hide and hide and hide behind the lie. You can't hide no more, Val. You exposed. You exposed, Val. You exposed. What you gonna do now, Val? What you gonna come up with now, Val? What you gonna say now, Val? Because you was talking to me about Kimmy. You were. You absolutely were. The only motherfucking thing you want to own is that, oh, I did tell Pam. No, bitch, you told Alicia too. You told Alicia too. 2 hours before you were on Kimmy panel, and then when Alicia tried to confront you, when you try to throw her ass under the bus, and she gets up on that motherfucking panel and checks your ass, then you want to get scatterbrain. Conveniently, scatterbrain. Bitch, bye. On everything, I see you for who you are now. You're not the woman you say you are. You are not the spiritual gangster. You ain't even a gangster. And ain't shit spiritual. Well, I'm gonna give you that. It may be a little spiritual. But it ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. You fall out with everybody, Val. You didn't fall out with the people in the motherfucking church, Val. Yeah, you told me about that. Remember, Val? How do you keep falling out with people, Val? Why? Because in all of this, like somebody said, Val is the common denominator amongst us all. When you put the key players together, Val is the common denominator. She is the one that's behind the scenes stirring up mess. And with that being said, co-host, I want to thank you for letting me vent and giving y'all the real truth. So people can't, keep saying this or saying that or whatever. You got it right from the horse's mouth, boo. Let's go out with my jump. Hold on. I'm gonna let my shit take us out. Hold on. I love you guys.
Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh yeah, she's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality.
I'm feeling lost in this world of deceit.
Rise up in unity, standing tall together, Black Power. Rise up in unity, standing tall together, Black Power. We're making moves, ain't nobody can tell us. From the streets to stage, we bringing change in every measure, fighting for justice. We ain't letting nobody oppress us. We're breaking down the barriers, breaking through the chains. United we're strong and we won't let it be the same. Brothers and sisters, we're rising up, we won't detain. Peace in our communities, united we bring the change. Rise up, it's time to make a stand. Together, hand in hand, we'll build a better land. Unite, bring peace, let our voices ring. Black unity, we rise up, let freedom sound. We rise up in unity, stand.
I'm feeling lost in this world of deceit. Insecurities got me feeling incomplete. But I gotta rise up, gotta find my way. Gotta learn to love myself, embrace my own sway. I used to hide behind a mask of false pride. Fear my flaws, tried to push them aside. But now I'm breaking free, breaking the mold. I'ma show the world my words stand bold and hold. I'm rising up, no longer chained by doubts. Finding my voice, gonna shout it out. No more hiding, gonna be unapologetically me. I'm on a journey, finding my authenticity.
She gotta find her own authenticity, y'all. She doesn't have it. Now we're gonna go out one more time.
Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know. Hosted by Pam, she's bringing the flow. She's got the fire, she's got the heat. Talking about topics you gotta meet. From motivation to self-discovery, Pam's dropping gems, it's a guarantee. Ooh yeah, she's shaking up the streets, bringing the heat. Reshape your reality, can't be beat. Pam's on fire, you better believe. Stay tuned, cause she's here to achieve. Yo, listen up, I got news to share. There's a podcast in town that's taking the air. Reshape your reality, it's the name you know.